from what state is this?
Nevada.
Nevada. We're on a shad spawn and we're catching schoolies. This is number 10. We just got here not even 10 minutes ago. I figured we'd bring this live to you. We got no viewers right now, but you can watch this live at any time and we'll probably build some viewership. I think it's a little bit before 7 a.m. here in Western Standard Time. And here he is. We switched over some top water, but we got some schoolies. Oh, big cut, no contact. I'm gonna turn this around. All right, it's on you, buddy. Right now we got 0 viewers, but that doesn't matter. They can watch it at any time.
What you gotta do? Whenever you're fishing, you gotta get your line in. When you launch it,
Ooh, that's a bomb.
let it point. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you hit on the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. The cadence is all what it's all about. The cadence. Most of the time on the 3, they bite. Sometimes they watch it. They're gonna bite on cadence.
Oh boy.
Cadence number 1. 1, 2, 3.
I can't stand it. I gotta get a throw out there.
Oh, I got a piece of grass on my.
Oh, oh. I can't stand it. I can't. Don't hook me. Don't hook me. I'm coming back here. I wish I would have brought a tripod. I'm gonna set the camera up.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll just set it up somewhere. It can
Watch the man with the plan. I tried to.
First thing you do is you take your braid off your front hook.
Yeah, that helps sometimes.
Which way are we going?
And then just cast right over there, Joe. See, I'm like a bird pointer. I point Joe where to cast. So you go 1, 2, 3. Man, I wish you could zoom in. Oh, look at him schooling.
You can zoom in.
Oh, you can? Oh, heck yeah. We gonna get some good old footage. All right, Joe. Get it over there.
I gotta go left. Hold on.
All right. He going left. He's a lefty.
No.
We gonna zoom in on this bad boy. Oh yeah. Watch this. Bloop, bloop. Come on, Joe. You are live
I think these fish are going camera shy.
on YouTube. Look at him schooling over there to the left. He done went to popping that thing like he's trying to bring in a bald eagle. He got live on he got live on YouTube and he was like popping it. Boop, boop. Now he's live and on YouTube and he's going kabloosh, kabloosh, kabloosh. All right.
One more cast.
One more. We gonna do. Oh, Joe.
Was he going a little to the right?
What are we gonna find out? Oh, Joe, swing and a miss.
Cut, no contact.
Swing and a miss, Joe. Joe. Oh, Joe, what are you doing, Joe?
I think he's the size of a popper.
Joe, I was zoomed in. You got grass on it?
Got something on it.
Dang, Joe. You could have showed off to YouTube.
All right, I'll switch with you. Ready?
All right, here we go. We're zooming in. Come on, Joe. Oops. Look, that's the spot. Look at him schooling over here by Joe. Joe, look at that. Really throw it over there. Come on, get them things. Oh, look at them schooling right here. They're schooling here. They're schooling there.
All right, the trick is don't cast.
Look at my man with the pot. Look at that. Oh, Joe. 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 Come on, Joe. 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 Yeah, you can. Get him, Joe.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm on him. And he's got the rainbow cast. Boosh. Oh, yes. We got contact, guys. We got contact. You got to give thumbs up. Joe Holland is contact. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. We got him. We got him. We're skiing him in. This is at least 3 to 5 pounds.
This is number 11. This is
This,
TV.
this is number 11. Come on, thumbs up. Oh, yeah.
I gotta hold this really close to the
Oh,
camera.
you ain't got to. I've already got it zoomed in on a.
Is he 5?
He might. No, he ain't quite 5. He's probably
I heard
4.
the gravity's a little different here in the
He's 4.5. He is 4.5. Oh yeah, gigantic.
There we go, number 11. All right,
Guaranteed.
I want you to get.
Oh,
I want you to get too, Bob.
oh, look at here. Come on. We are zoomed in. Walk that thing like a spook. Yeah. We got 2 thumbs up.
Nice.
He says the A team is back.
Yes,
black and
sir.
gold. The black and gold outdoors says team is back.
Nice.
We got Josh Staples coming in saying
Nice.
got on
Josh,
him.
what's up, buddy?
Josh is saying, look, my
Going
man.
outside.
My man's going on the outside. We're here in Nevada, guys. I didn't think I would get Joe out of the state of Maine, but I invited him up here in Nevada, and I told him that we could probably catch 100 bass today. This is we're on 11, but we've only been fishing 11 minutes. So, oh my gosh, look at him busting right there, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. I'm giving Joe spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. I just gave you spirit fingers, Joe. Joe, I just gave you spirit fingers. Am I have to give you leg kicks too? I'm gonna give him leg kicks like the cheerleaders do. Holland.
Switch it up.
All right, we're gonna switch it up, guys. He made 9 casts.
Oh, you want my rod? Oh, dang.
He made 9 casts without a bite.
I couldn't reach him. Look at him.
So
The A team is back. What's up, guys? We got 15 viewers right now, David. Before work, while they're drinking coffee, they want to see a fish. Bald eagles flying.
here comes a bite. I'm predicting a bite.
You said get the net?
Get the net. Get the net, guys. Get the net.
Oh, they were to the left. He's going to get one. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, boy. Nice one. That's awesome. Oh, you just got a thumbs up. You just got a thumbs up. Josh says he needs the secret. Oh, look at how this guy's reeling. You know, he's a professional, guys. This is how pros do it.
This is a big one right here. This is a big one. Oh, don't get off. Don't get off.
Base, what's happening?
Oh,
This is number 12. Got him. Got him.
hey, little did you know I prophesied that you were going to bite.
And he's at least, is that a 5?
At least a 5. But the main thing is I prophesied about this dude. He was going to bite.
They want to know what in God's name is he doing. If you guys didn't know, David is a consummate professional. 31 years pro.
I'm going to predict that this is going to be a nibble. Oh, God.
Oh, you missed.
I know. I'm so
Oop, 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 oop. I got faith in you, buddy. I got faith in you. Ooh, they want to know what. Oh, they want to know what rod and reel that is.
This is a crazy reel. It's the crazy series. This is actually my signature series.
Yeah.
By proficiency. So this is a crazy rod and reel. It's got some crazy colors on it, but it's a 7-foot tee. And really, I'm a guy who doesn't believe in having a million different rods for a million different things. Now watch this. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Oh, what did I tell you?
If he don't catch one, guys, you get your money back free.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Look at this chowderhead.
Get the bacon. Hey, Brandon. This is for the Brandon.
This is for Brandon.
This is for Brandon. Brandon and crew. This is how you catch them above ice. This is how you catch them above ice.
This is number 13.
Number 13.
Lucky number 13, guys, coming in. We're on a shad spawn.
All right, you know what?
We're getting schoolies.
It's getting a little hot here in Nevada right now. But one thing you can do with fish, I'll tell you this. One thing you can do with fish is that you have to, sometimes you have to not let them know you're around. So you go.
Oh,
Like
look at that.
And then you just kind of just wait and listen. You wait and listen for the explosion.
Is this backwards facing sonar?
Backwards facing sonar. All right, let's prophesy again.
Okay. All right.
Prophesy. Here we go.
Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. Get the life jacket out.
Damn! Say, hut one, hut two, hut three, hut four, hut five. Oh yeah, touchdown, touchdown.
That's a bomb.
Oh,
That's a bomb.
Touchdown. It's still in the air. Oh, touchdown, baby.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
Oh my gosh, this is a giant touchdown.
Don't-
Oh, we got Sky.
Oh,
He wanted to show off. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. You gotta keep him down. What you gotta do?
do the pro catch where you spread your legs and you start praying.
Oh,
Don't come off. Don't come off.
but you gotta breathe hard.
Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Run to the back. Run to the back.
This 2-pounder. I just had to come all the way to the front of the boat.
Wait, you gotta get back here. This is live on ESPN. David Dudley's fishing for $10,000. Please stay on. Please stay on. Please stay on.
Joe, I can't.
Oh,
Joe,
you want me to get...
I can't, Joe. I can't do it, Joe. It's too much. You had to fish. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. I could not do that anymore. Thank you. I'm out of breath. That was 3 prophecies in a row. It is 14. Oh, here we go. We zooming in. You prophesying on this one,
I
Joe?
don't know.
Come on, you can't do I don't know.
Okay, I'll go for it.
All right. Joe is prophesying on this one.
They stopped schooling.
No, you got to call him up, Joe.
I called that eagle.
John,
You do
stay.
that?
Yeah. He just, my man is like the bird whisperer. He just eagle called him.
All right, where are they, David? Point them out.
You just throw it past that eel patch right there as far as you can throw. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Possibly. Uh-oh. Jeff Holland came. Oh, Jeff Holland came through with a $5 donation to my man. Yes. Jeff is the coolest dude.
We can fish tomorrow now.
Oh, yeah. Jeff is so cool.
Jeff, thank you, buddy. We're
Je-
going to put that 5 right in the gas tank, and we're going to be able to fish tomorrow and maybe go live tomorrow, too.
Hey, Jeff says, you're going to need that $5 today after fishing with Dudley.
He ain't lying. This is number 15. This might have been the biggest one of the day. This is bigger than yours, right?
Oh, psh. I'm just glad you helped me reel my man. He was whooping me.
Which way are we going? Are they out here still?
Oh, we got live action. Live
You on
action
that?
on the pad. I'm on it. I am on it, shaking like a leaf, waiting for the explosion.
So tell the folks about these rods.
So these rods, actually, I'll show you. These rods are made from Proficiency. Google Dudley Series proficiency rods. I make them in 2 different colors. We got this one. And the story behind this rod is that me chasing a wild dream, me chasing a dream, becoming a professional fisherman is like kind of crazy. So I said, what? Oh, yes, Joe is hooked up on the crazy series rod. We're going to give you. Did he get off, Joe?
Yeah, that was on me. I'm trying to move the boat a little bit further.
Uh-oh, he's turning the boat.
You're not going to like this. I got to get in a little closer.
Joe is getting into where we can hit this cast easily.
Old school.
Old school style.
All right, so the crazy series.
Ghost Wheel says, I think this is probably good right there. Ghost Sonar says, I think rear facing sonar is the most I can afford. It will be used this weekend back here in Maine.
That's awesome. You heard it here first, folks. We got rear facing sonar on this boat. Look at this grass line we've left from all these fishes.
This is us.
We're at 50.
This is us mowing down here in Nevada this grass. I mean, it's pretty cool right now in Nevada. Right now where we're fishing at. Uh-oh, Joe's done bird dog one. Joe got all excited. Look at that. That is the coolest grin ever.
It went down.
No, they didn't. You got to call them up. They right in behind that grass patch. I see the minnows coming up right there. Ice. We need ice, fellas. Gary Mitchum says we need ice. Oh, Mike Soul says FLW reunion.
Yep.
Absolutely.
They want to know. I can tell you already without even asking. They want to know if you're coming back up for ice fishing.
Oh my gosh, look at them, Joe. All right, I'm predicting Joe's going to get one. They are like calling out Joe's name. If Joe doesn't catch one this cast, y'all need to give him a hard time. He just casted in a bunch of schooling fish. Oh, Joe. 0 for 2. Come on, Joe. What the heck? Let's see, if there was ice on this, Joe would be catching them. There ain't no ice right here right now, so he's struggling. He's a little rusty right now. I mean, we only caught 240 yesterday or something like that. Redneck math. Oh yeah, here we go. We're zoomed in. Let's go. Oh, I was so tuned in on that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that.
Is that 16?
I think is that a mountain trout?
Yep.
A mountain trout?
Hold on, we got to really zoom in on this one. And I got to hold it on.
All right, guys, hey, comment. How big do you, hey, no, seriously. Hey, how many inches do y'all think that is? Come on. Let's see who can guess this right. How many inches, and I'm going to pull out the board, okay? Let's see who's the closest.
10. I'm going to say 10.
All right, y'all start commenting.
10.
Joe? Why are you commenting, Joe?
Oh,
you're not in the chat room. Yeah. Come on, man. All right, how many inches y'all think this bass is? I'm not going to put him on the board until after you guys, all right.
Well, why don't you measure this one while you're at it?
Oh, Joe's got another one. Joe is doubled up. All right, we're pulling out the ruler board now. Let's see here. Pulling out the ruler board. They ain't commenting yet. How many inches they think it is?
I hope we got good service.
All right, here we go, guys. Since y'all ain't commenting, he is officially
24.
12 and a quarter inches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 12 and a quarter inches.
There were days when I would give my left arm for a 12 and a quarter inch.
Absolutely. 12 and a quarter. Oh, he gonna get nibbled. Joe is on fire. This is number 18 coming in.
Oh, in case you didn't see that other one, I saved it for you.
Oh, Joe. Joe coming in hot with the at least.
Ooh, the little guys you gotta watch out for. Just in case you missed that other one.
What are you grabbing for, Joe? Oh. My man, dude, that was freaking awesome.
You thought I was happy to see you, but I actually just had a fish in my pocket.
That was freaking awesome. Oh, I see why I wasn't seeing the comments. I was scrolled up.
That's 18. You want to catch a few?
No, you keep it going. Jason Perry says he likes the old FLW days. Oh, this is guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Oh, look. All right.
If I don't get one, they get their money back free.
They get their money back free.
Guaranteed.
I am zoom. Oh, Joe with the hookup. Joe with the hookup.
I'm going to get a jump for you. You ready?
Oh, he's going to get a jump. He's predicting he's going to get a jump.
Nope, he's got a face full of gas.
Joe. Come on, Joe. Oh, my gosh. This is why I learned so much from Joe. I learned so much from this dude. He's taught me so much up here in Nevada.
If you're using backward facing sonar, you gotta use it backward reeling.
I learned.
Number 19, baby.
This is why I'm in the back of the boat and he's in the front of the boat. I learned so much from this dude.
Braid is a wonderful thing.
Wayne Ladd said, "Good morning, my friend."
Wayne's a man.
Ghost wheel.
Backward facing sonar.
Yeah, you make a cast. All right, here's the challenge. These guys, you got to give thumbs up. Make the good cast, and then you got to turn around and backward face it a bite.
The whole way. Right?
The whole way. Well, until you get a bite.
No, I mean.
Oh my gosh, they're like schooling everywhere.
There's a little problem. We're wrapped around the guide. What do you do in this situation, Dave? Just cut it?
Oh my gosh, look at them schooling right there. All right, Joe. All right, here we go. Here's backwards cast.
Am I on them?
Oh, you're probably going to get it. All right, this is Joe going backwards. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. All right, you're past the eel patch. Go ahead and make another cast. Like, get a little bit more specific, Joe. Come on. I know you're casting backwards, but come on, my man. Like, there should be no... You know where the sweet spot's at.
It's funny, we come in here and
oh, it heck.
That school out there comes back to life.
Uh-huh. All right. Guaranteed. That's guaranteed bite right there.
We're at 19, right?
We're at 19. Get ready to be at 20. Oh, that was so awesome. I'm still on you. That was so... Oh. Gosh. 0 for 2.
How many strikes you get in baseball?
No. Oh, my gosh. They're just schooling everywhere around us. So here in Nevada, they have these...
one treble hook.
Yep. You only allow one treble hook here in Nevada. But they got this little thing called a mountain trout. And what the mountain trout are doing is they're moving on this grass here. And these bass, isn't that what they're called? Largemouth bass?
Yep.
Largemouth bass. These largemouth bass are just destroying these mountain trout. And they're like a little good protein source.
It's like a shad spawn, but it's a mountain trout spawn.
It's a mountain trout spawn, Joe was saying.
I'm a Sierra Nevada range. You can't see
what did you do to that proficiency
braid.
rod?
It's got nothing to do with the rod.
Braid. He's blaming it on. Hey, get him. Somebody give him an ice fishing pole. I mean, Joe, do I got to go back to Maine, fly back to Maine,
You do.
and go get your little ice fishing poles?
I want to know. I want to know where everybody's tuning in from. The viewers.
Okay. When is Joe cooking breakfast? Biking Viking wants to know.
Yeah. What do you want for breakfast? Mountain trout.
He wants to know if you want mountain trout. Dudley spinning reel challenge to be the next YouTube craze.
This is number 20.
Joe's hooked up. We're out here. He wants a shore breakfast. Mike Soul said.
We should.
We
We got the fog is rolling in behind you, dude. We're not even gonna be able to see these bites anymore in a minute. Look at the paunch on this guy. The man after my own heart. Look at that.
Oh, look at that belly. Not quite as good as your belly, Joe.
Thank you.
Yours is sexy. Oh gosh, that belly's sexy.
We got 20. We got wind, fog. I don't know. Pick a spot.
Right there, past the eelgrass line.
Right there?
Yep, guaranteed. I'm zooming in. Here we go. I'm in on it tight. That's gonna be a nibble. That's gonna be a nibble.
Look at the fog rolling in, huh?
Right
This is
about now. Come on, fish.
3. You got to do a countdown from
All right,
You pick the number.
man, we're already past it. I cannot believe you didn't get demolished right there. I think if you would have put some left-right English on it, that cast, it would have been better.
You know what? These fish out here haven't been
Rob Minster said, it's so foggy here you can't see 100 yards. Oh, Joe with the behind the boat cast in the middle of nowhere is a giant. This is a giant. Oh, he's getting him in grass. Joe, what are you going to do? Joe, what are you going to do? Don't let him jump, Joe. Don't let him jump, Joe. Yes!
21.
Yes, that's 21. Thumbs
I
up.
got one more in me, then I'm gonna
He's got one more. I know you get workouts out here, and that's why it's very important for mountain trout fishermen to stay in straight shape.
We're thinking about enacting a new thing for the Pro Tour. Dudley's gonna actually have a caddy with him. So not only is his caddy gonna hand him a rod and reel, but sometimes actually that caddy might actually cast for him. So it's gonna just be like golf. You know, he's gonna be the guy on TV, and his caddy's like, yeah, I think it's about a 3 iron.
All right, so I'm gonna play caddy with you, Joe. If you don't mind, the wind is coming from you this way. Okay, cast 37 yards, 6 inches.
That's it.
Look at that, Joe. You listen very well.
You guys think we'd make a pretty good team?
37 yards, 6 inches. Joe just, catapulted it right into the hole. Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
Like 5 seconds, we'll get a bite starting now.
John C. wants to know, was that a brand new hoodie this morning?
This hoodie's got a story. But I can't tell you right now.
Oh,
I'm too focused on these things.
okay.
It's a tough bite today. A really tough bite today. I really got to focus on the fish. Well, I will tell you, it had the other characters in this hoodie story are my good buddy Stevie, who you've seen on the channel. Man, I'm getting in all sorts of here. This is what you do when you get a mess like that. Can you get it?
Oh my gosh! Look
Daddy.
at my man giving me the work to do for him. Good gosh, that thing like figure 8.
I know. You want to cut it? Hey, look. Oh no, that's a spook. That's your spook. I was like,
Dangerous reeling him in with it laying over like that.
mm-hmm.
Maybe I would have really.
Is this on the market yet? This what's on the end of this rod? This little sneak peek right there, or not? It's not on the market. Come, but right there, guys, right there.
Oh, Joe.
He's all sorts of wrapped up. We got a cluster going.
Joe.
It is some beautiful out here right now. We got 36 viewers. Was that gray pullover hoodie brand new this morning? Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, prophecy.
What's the heaviest largie Joe's caught up here? A little bit over 8 in Maine. My biggest is
Nevada.
no. They asked in Maine.
Oh, in Maine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
'Cause we're in Nevada
yeah.
right now.
My biggest ever was 10.5, and I got 3 over 10, but that was all down in Florida. So that'd be the equivalent of like a Maine 7. Shore breakfast. Pocket fisherman.
All right, here we go.
They think we wore this spot out.
That fires me up. Watch what happens when I concentrate.
You guys see the smoke coming out of his ears? He's concentrating.
Watch what happens when I
You see it? That mouse is running overtime in your head on that wheel. You guys ever seen Dudley fish off the back of a boat? Oh, big cut, no contact.
See, you
I did. I got him, guys. I got him.
What do you think would happen if we took a Dudley wacky?
Oh my God.
Huh? What do you think would happen if we took a Dudley wacky one? All right, here we go.
All right, guys. Here we go. Oh, I got to hear it. Yes, if he catches a fish. If you think he's going to catch one, no. If you do not think he's going to catch one this cast, I'm going to check the comments. First comment to get it right is the winner. Put that bass gear away and break out the crappie stuff. We could. Are there crappie in Nevada? Oh, we got no's. We got 4 no's coming in. 5 no's. Oh, 6 no's. Oh, Dudley, they lost faith in you.
All right, I'm gonna go over here to the.
All right, guys.
We ain't picked on this school for a while.
Okay. Oh, we got 1 yes.
Who's that?
My dad.
Attaboy, Jack. Attaboy, Jack.
Well, I guess the bite's off, guys. I guess the bite's off. I guess the bite's off, guys. The fish have gone back to sleep. Oh, where'd that come from?
Dang, Joe.
Good thing for GPS. That's the truth, Rob. Rob's probably. I know where Rob is today. It's going cold. You want to lift them poles, or what are you thinking?
I think we need to go to that other hole that we smoked them in.
Let's try it. We'll keep them live.
We'll keep them live?
Yep. I won't show them your GPS. All right, guys, stay with us. We're going to go to another hole not far. It's going to be, I don't know, what do you think, minute and a half to get there?
No.
Dudley's digging some stuff out. I'm going to...
So you want to see what's in Dudley's box? These are Meta glasses, if you're wondering. We tried to go live on my Instagram page this morning, but it didn't happen too well. So we definitely got some power worms. We got some swim bait trailers in here. I'm showing y'all the goods now, y'all.
Oh, they're getting a look in that box?
I'm showing y'all the goods. I mean, it's not every day I get to show inside Dudley's tackle box. So we're taking off. We got a short little run. We get here, it should be lights out when we get here. Like, they should be crawling over here. Let's see here. We are going to switch up. Now this is a bait. This is a bait
Oh, you're
that I
showing them?
designed. Oh yeah. This is actually called the Dudley Digger. Okay, so if you see the design of this head, this is a bladed bait. And what this does is it truly digs down. Like the weight forward, most bladed baits run at this angle, like this. When you throw them in, they sink a little bit, but they're always on the climb. My bladed bait that I designed with tree shaker tackle, it constantly digs, right? And it's got a deflection, so when it hits anything, it kicks up, kicks up, kicks up, kicks up, kicks up. So that's what's unique about mine, is that it constantly digs.
And after 300 fish in the last 2 days,
Yeah,
it's definitely Joe Holland approved.
yeah, 300 fish in the last few days. It's Joe Holland approved. It's got a great long, let's see.
On a short strike.
It's got a long keeper system for your, let's see. Yeah, right there. So when you put your plastics up, it's going to hold it well. But here's the thing. It's got an extra long hook for the short strikes. So your normal bladed bait, the J, let's see, the J is a lot closer to the head. So you get a half inch more, my hook is set a half inch further back, which makes a huge difference. So if those fish come up and just nip, like nip where a normal hook comes to about where my finger is, mine is long shank, so it comes back. So the short strikers will get it. But this is tree shaker tackle that I have designed, tree shaker tackle. And we are almost at strike zone. Joe is easing up. We don't really want to show where we're at here in Nevada, but Joe has elected to come over here to Nevada and fish with me. It's been fun. It's been hot here in Nevada. But
ask them what they want for the next live video. Do they want
hey,
a boat tour of Dudley's boat when we get on
what
shore?
do y'all want for the next live video?
You want a tackle tour?
Y'all want a tackle tour? You want to hear some stories from tour? Do y'all want us to go live tonight? What do y'all want us to do? What do y'all want us to do? What do y'all want us to do? They're being quiet on us, Joe.
It's early. Here, I'll switch with you.
They're being
Show them how that chatterbait works.
They're being quiet.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get you back on Dudley catching some fish. I'll read some comments. Keep up the great work. If it was a tournament, they wouldn't release us. It's so froggy. Oh, you're right. There he is, guys. The man, the myth, the legend. The last time you saw him on my channel, he was 2 foot under the ice in 31-degree water. I think we're going to have a little bit tougher bite. But we could go back and smack some schoolies. I think there's a couple schoolies near that island, too, if we need to. But so we got 33 people viewing in. Guys, let us know. I'm going to give you guys like an in-depth with one of the best tournament fishermen in the history of bass tournament fishing. We're going to get KVD on the phone later. No, I got David Dudley here. He's fished 31 years professionally, and he's made the World Series in 28 of those. That's pretty damn impressive. He's won, oh my God, everything. 4.9 million. He's won just about everything you can in this sport. And one of the things I think, if I know David and how his mindset is, one of the things he hangs his hat on and he's most proud of would be that he's made the playoffs or the Super Bowl or the World Series 28 out of 31 times. That's impressive, guys. That means he's not a flash in the pan. He's no fluke. He's consistent and consistently near the top. Yeah. And honestly, what I've seen him do, he actually has done I'd have to say a bulk of that he's done with the spinning gear. You know, before the spinning gear was cool. He was country before it was cool. So get her done, Patriots. Get her done. Nice.
Let's go get a bite right here.
They want to know why we left fish to find fish.
I'm gonna show you why here.
All right, buddy. So yeah, if you guys, we're open to anything. We got a couple cool ideas for you guys later for some videos. I might shoot. I think it'd be cool like to see like what's in Dudley's boat or something and go over like some. Oh, you got hit. Some of the tackle. But if there's anything else you guys want to know about, now's the time to ask because he's being really gracious and he's going to give us an all in-depth look into one of the greatest pros in the history of bass fishing's knowledge, into his boat, into his knowledge, into his brain, and everything else. So if you guys tell David his hat's on backwards, he's got to put him on backwards. That's my dad. He's got to have it on backwards because those glasses, Dad, believe it or not, are an actual video camera. They're like meta glasses, and it can. Yeah, and the bill won't allow him to video with those. So we went live with those glasses earlier. I need his FFS pointer. Rob, we're working on it. We're going through something. We'll get you something for a pointer, Rob. But you got 34 people tuning in. We've had $5 dropped in the tip jar for you, so we can hopefully get some fuel in the boat and fish tomorrow.
Joe Holland is the man, the myth, the legend.
We got 34 people watching and only 22 thumbs up. So that means you got 12 thumbs down.
Oh my God.
You haven't caught a fish in like 4 minutes. When you're in a tournament, David, and you got nothing in the box, how's your mindset when you haven't got bit yet? And say you're an hour into the tournament, are you freaking out, or do you just keep the same mindset the whole day?
You cannot hit the panic button and fish. Like right now, we just moved to
Tackle
a spot
video, yeah.
that we thought we would catch them at. We could either let this ordeal mess us up, or we could stay calm. But that's one of the hardest things to do in fishing, because especially when you're pumped on 8 hours, right? You only get 8 hours to go catch them, and you go spend an hour, blah blah blah, here, and you don't do any good. And then you go to your next spot. Yes, a lot of times you can, when that happens, you can start hitting the choke button. But you gotta remember that if they're not biting, it's typically not because of what magazines tell you, that they've moved or they're not there. It's typically another reason why. And it could be a bait, it could be angle, it could be time of day, but it's typically not because they moved on you, right? And they're within, typically they're within a short distance of you. Now forward facing sonar, they can't hide. Like they cannot hide. So it tells you a lot. What we've known about bass fishing through magazines, what I've always said, what we've known about bass fishing through magazines, you can pretty much throw most of that out the door. We have learned through forward facing sonar so much stuff in the last, since we've really started using it. So forward facing sonar is changed the magazine talk game. The magazine talk of, yeah, the fish go to the secondary points when it gets cold, and then they go to blah 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 blah. No, fish are nomads. They absolutely live in the abyss 90% of the time. The magazine talk that we've done has been 10% of the population. So, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It has been a myth. Joe,
They ain't here.
Number 2, they're not here. What should we do?
I saw a bunch of birds on our ride in. Should we go check them?
Hey,
Let's go check them. All right. Guys, bear with us. We're out here no different than anybody else on a new lake to us. we don't have the spots, we don't have the areas or anything like that, and we got to find the fish too. So you got one of the greatest pros in the history of the business, and we're actually trying to get back on some fish for you. We could go back probably and smack some more schoolies. Well, actually not probably. I know we can. But we're actually going to look for a better bite. We're always looking for a better bite. We're looking for a better bite for you guys too. So we're going to take a little run into the fog. I'm going to put my fog cutters on. There you go. You can turn that around.
I'm going to show you a bait while we're running. Look at that thing.
Now this is the deal.
This is actually what we're catching them on around is the grass. Sharpen that hook, guys. Kyle Jones. Joe, you look different. Why do you think Joe looks different, Kyle? William wants to know what lake we're on.
Lake Ricky.
We're in Nevada.
Lake Ricky. Man, this thing's live.
All right, this is us trying to hold.
See all them birds?
Oh, Joe.
Birds are here for a reason.
Joe has spotted some birds. See those cormorants? Joe is prophesying. And a bald eagle getting out right there. Bald eagle. This is probably good, Joe.
I don't know if the fish are here, but they're better fishermen than we are.
Joe. This is it. This is it.
Bald eagle in front of you.
Bald eagle in front. Look at that. Hey, buddy. He should come down.
We got ducks, we got cormorants, we got grass. Okay, there is grass here. See it?
Oh yeah.
All right, buddy, here, I'll take that. You find some fish. I'm gonna actually try to find some fish too. I'm gonna leave this recording, pointing at Mr. Dudley, Mr. David. We're gonna zoom it out. Sorry about that, guys. Don't cough up your coffee.
The main thing is we got a crane.
They just said Randy's gonna be in the chat soon with all the FFS talk. Thanks, buddy. Is it bad that I'm at work watching? No, that's what we're here for, guys. We're here for a little comic relief. We're here to get you through your work day. Just turn it on. I'm gonna point it at David. I'm gonna help him cover a little water too. Can I throw something old school that they haven't seen in years? I'm gonna throw something a little old school. All right. I'm gonna throw something they may not have seen in years. I think there's some more grass there because it was slick when we were driving in.
It's really tall.
Oh, really? What are we in, about 10? So we're searching fish, guys. Bear with us. We could go back and probably whack some of those other ones. You got one tied on? This reel's just a little bit of trouble. We're searching. I might actually set the hook and blow this reel off. We got some problems with this reel. I had it in salt water. I'm thinking the right side, dude. It might be a little shallow for you. If that's what you're interested in. Yeah. Nothing blowing up over here, no activity. You know, there was another point past where we found the schoolies we didn't look at either. Does it? Nuts. I'm thinking the other side of the field is where it will be. A little shallow grass. I can't handle this one. All right, guys, bear with us. We're gonna try to locate some fish for you. This is the fun part about fishing right here. This is what it's all about. That one?
Yeah.
Shallow? There's no spawn on over here. I just figured those birds would be around the gate, but it could be they sleep out here. But as my good buddy Wayne always says, no one's gonna do it for you. You gotta go find out for yourself. Probably gotta be as close to the bank to get that spawn. Bear with us, guys. We'll get on some fish for you. In the meantime, this was a spot we drove by and I saw a ton of fish eating birds out here. They weren't active and they weren't eating fish, but they were hanging out. And usually they're not going to be too far away from where the fish are. So we'll figure it out. I promise you that. We were on a deep point with grass. They were all probably what, 5 foot or less? Yeah. Just run in. Yeah. We don't have any mapping at all for this lake. The only other thing we could do is oh, that's good. Oh, he's on. David's on. Good one? He likes it, folks. Oh, yeah. That ain't no schoolie.
Nope.
That a boy.
Individual.
We still got people on. Time to crack out the buzzbait. That Pops, I was just thinking that. That's a pig right there, guys. That's a little bit different. A little bit different.
Tell them about our theory.
Oh, you tell them. It's your theory. I subscribe to it.
So, me and Joe had this talk yesterday, and I told him through experience, schooling fish, and you guys kind of saw that this morning. Schooling fish typically are of the teenager stage. They're of the teenager, meaning they're typically little ones, like, depending on the lake you're at, as far as size, but whatever lake you're on, typically, when they're schooling, you're not going to see 3 to 5 pounder schooling or big ones, or like in this instance, a 2 pounder is a good one in this lake. As you saw right now, I just went and caught an individual fish, just one nomad big one by himself. So what I truly believe, anytime you're dealing with schooling fish and you can use those to fill a limit. You can use those to get a few fish, but typically you're not going to win a tournament on it.
Might not even cash.
Right, not even cash. Even as fun as it is. So I was telling Joe yesterday, I said, typically if we're going with big ones, they kind of live by themselves. They're not with schoolers. And I said, think about all the big ones we caught yesterday was to support my theory in saying they just kind of live by themselves. We got away from the schoolies.
Mm-hmm.
First bite we get was the biggest one of the day, by far, like by a long shot. So if I was in a 5 bass tournament right now, I would, if I was in a 5 bass tournament, I probably would never have even made a cast on those. Even as fun as it is, and granted, you can catch your limit in 2 seconds, or you can come out in search of those nomads, big ones, and have a better chance of catching a chance of doing better. So always keep that in mind. Big ones are Oh, there he is. That's on the shallow point, Joe. And look at the size of this.
That's not the droid we're looking for.
Nope.
But it does make 22.
Hey, look where he was hooked.
Yeah.
That long shank.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't have been caught on truly Z-Man. That fish never would have been caught. All right, let's see if there's another one on the shallow point. Golly, Joe. Joe,
we back on him. So you got out in the wind.
Yep.
Where the wind's blowing in on that point. Yep.
Oh my God.
You can't say that on YouTube. The shallowest nipple.
All right, that's 2 on 2 casts.
That's a little better one.
Now watch. These are going to be basically.
Man, look how healthy this is.
These are going to be the Dudley Digger by Tree Shaker. Now watch. Let's see. Yeah, Joe. 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 Oh my gosh. God. I'm so shallow.
You're hitting him in the head.
Joe, it's on. Watch this.
Is it Donkey Kong?
Oh, watch this. This is guaranteed. Guaranteed. Watch this. Oh, I didn't go in the shallow enough because I was hitting rocks.
It's all right. You'll get one.
Oh, it's getting ready. I see him screaming.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We're on, guys. We're getting ready to have a heyday. This is guaranteed right here.
Do they get their money back if you don't catch one?
Look at them all schooling over there.
They're about a cast and a half away.
They're a cast and a half.
Oh boy, they are. Look at them. It's like a shad spawn going on.
Oh, this is getting ready to land. Slam in. Oh gosh, one was chasing me right there. Okay. 100%. 100% catch.
Yep, that's a fish. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, contact.
Joe,
What?
what?
They get their money back.
Well, let's knock it down to 99%. One more time. Going up shout with the way to school. There he is, Joe.
Oh, you got him? Will the poles reach? Oh, good idea. This is another way to use your technology, new technology. That's 23.
We found all these, Joe, without forward facing.
Yep.
Just old school.
Old school. Look, follow the birds. Pay attention to nature, guys. Boy, done.
Yeah, but look at the size, guys.
Yep. That's all right.
Full of this. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I've never met anybody that loves
Right.
catching fish
Joe.
as much as him.
I went 3 for 3.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No, keep going.
Joe.
I'll set this up and fish, actually. Here, we'll both fish. How's that? There you go.
Yeah.
If you get one, just step back into the view a little bit better. Was that one out there? Oh, God. Why am I fishing out there? Ugh. I don't think the spot lock worked. He didn't. Oh! I should get that popper out.
No, they would be demolishing it.
Yeah. Oh, you got another one already. 24? Or 25? I'm losing count. I think that's 25. Always round up when you count the fish, right? All right, we're about to double up. Where are we at? Right there.
Yeah. Actually,
Deeper?
no, closer. There we go.
Got him?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get us a double. Yep, doubled up.
Doubled up.
All right. Oh, he's got me in some stuff. This is a little guy, but he's got me in it.
Here we go. Doubled up, boys. Doubled
He got a face
up.
full of it. He might still be on.
Doubled up. It might be deep enough for the jerky bait.
Oh, look to the right. We got a face full of. I got a side of salad with my steak.
Look at Joe.
Do you
Look
think there's
at
a fish
Joe.
in there?
Who thinks there is a fish?
I don't know. I'm saying no.
Joe.
Oh.
Joe. Crying wolf.
Not happy
Joe.
about that.
Joe
Dang
cried
it.
wolf. Joe cried wolf. What do y'all think of that? Joe cried wolf.
He done wrapped me up.
Oh, he got another one. Joe's on him. We gonna double up, Joe. Joe, we gonna double up.
I got the hard one.
Come on, Joe. Come on. We gonna double up. Joe's got one on him.
Yours was 26. This makes 27. All right.
Atta boy, Joe.
He's a pretty fish.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, he's hooked up.
Oh, Joe. Joe, I got one on the jerk bait.
Did you? Nice.
Joe, I got one on the...
I'm
Oh, Joe's
hooked
got
up.
another
I'm
one.
hooked up. We found another shad spawn, guys.
Joe's got
That's
one.
28. Oh, he's peeing.
Look at this guy. Look really close.
Mine's way bigger than yours.
What else?
This is 29. Way bigger than this. I wouldn't even reel in a fish as small as this.
Joe's got 29. This is gonna be automatic. So, made a cast. Jerk, 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 jerk. Good gosh, look at him over there, Joe.
I got all 3 trebles in his face. There we go. We're free.
Oh gosh, I had one.
What you got? You had one?
I had one reeling me in. What the? What the heck? Joe! Joe!
Got him. Got him.
All right, this is guaranteed.
Guaranteed. All right. I agree. Yep.
Joe has got him.
I hooked up, fellas. I hooked up. This
I
makes
ain't hooked
30.
up yet.
You will. I got faith in you, buddy. This makes number 30. How much fun is this, David?
We're gonna give him top water.
Is this more fun than a barrel of monkeys?
A barrel of monkey brains for dinner. All right, we're gonna get. Got him, he says. Tony Lovett. No, we're getting ready to get y'all. Watch this. This is gonna be what's gonna happen.
What you got? Oh, you want to see the blow up?
All right, we're gonna see the blow up. This is a cast.
I went out a little on this one. He's behind it.
How do you got radar like that? Joe, what in the world, Joe?
They're camera shy.
What in the world, Joe?
It ain't over.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
he's on shore. He's on shore. He's on shore. Did you see it?
Yeah.
He drove that thing up into the woods.
Look,
and the bird's gonna
the
get
bird is getting it. He just drove a shad up, and that bird right there is eating the
They call
shad.
that a symbiotic relationship or something like that.
A symbiotic relationship. I bet you if you hit the bank with this cast.
I'll catch a bird.
Joe, I stopped
I
fishing
know.
to show them.
That was so cool. That shad went up on the rocks and the bird jumped on it. Got him.
See that dark clump?
Oh, you know what? I'm actually just seeing them right now.
That dark clump where they keep busting at?
Yeah.
You know that's him. Oh, maybe.
Between them. That's
Oh, yes.
Guaranteed.
Yes.
I think 31.
Yes.
That was a tweener. If guys are just tuned in, this is something that I just learned this weekend. It's I've been fishing spinning reels wrong my whole life, I guess. Apparently this is how you're supposed to do it. This is what Dudley taught me. Oh, you think he wanted that? Look. Ba-chomp, ba-chomp, ba-chewy chomp. That is gonna leave a mark. Daddy, you get it for me.
Good gosh, he like
You can't even see that popper.
choked that popper.
Ugh. Oh, we might get lucky here, bud. I've actually caught fish before like that, and you get them in, and the hook isn't even in them.
Right.
You ever done that?
Yeah, it's in the top roof of their mouth.
One of my buddies did that with like a 4-pounder in the Classic. In the Bassmaster Classic, he had a jerk bait just sideways, not a hook in it.
Oh,
How
wow.
lucky is that?
Yeah, here we go.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got him.
Oh, that is the cool.
On cue.
On
On
cue.
cue. Number 32.
Guys, if you don't give thumbs up on that,
I don't know what I could do.
I mean, my man just said in 5, 4, 3, 2, and catches one. Oh, and he gets him in the boat just to nick of time. All right, here we go.
You want another countdown?
Yeah, countdown. Thumbs up, guys.
Any
That was
thumbs up
like
for
the
that?
best.
No thumbs up for that? All right.
Not yet. They being stingy.
All right. Give me a 6. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact. 1.5. Oh, 0.5. You hit on 0.5.
Oh, 0.5.
We had to go down to fractions after the 1.
Oh, that's so cool. He just fractioned up a bass.
Is this 34 or 5? I'm losing count.
Guys, is this 34 or 35? I'm not sure.
This guy's kicking my butt.
Yes.
34? I'm just going to round down. We are on the schoolies. We're on a shad spawn here. We are smacking them. That's 35 fish already this morning. We've been out here a little over an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, gosh. What's your count? What's your count?
3. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.75. 0.5. 0.25.
How did you not catch one on that cast?
Maybe I was moving too much. There's still a lot of cast left.
He says cast under that tree. That tree is like, it is not looking like it, Wayne, but that tree is, you would need a drone to take it over there. Like, this is zoomed out, Wayne. We couldn't hit that tree if we tried.
All right, David, pick a spot.
Go back to, try to almost hit that rock right there.
It's your popper, so I don't even care if I hit that.
Oh, hit it, crush it.
Oh, that's why I didn't catch a fish. Okay, we're back in business. On the rock?
Yep. Come on. Fishy, 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 fishy. Dang, Joe.
Man, I actually felt good about
What is an ice fishing tip that everybody should know, Joe?
it. Stay on top of the ice, not below it.
Ooh. I think that's very good advice.
I'll give you guys a little secret, though. And I'll even tell you why. When you guys ice fish and you set your 5 jack traps out or your 5 heritage or whatever you're fishing and you got all your lines out, did you ever notice it's always the furthest one away from the group that catches fish? Now, I've always noticed that. Everybody notices that. I didn't really realize why until I started putting GoPros below the ice and watching my bait. When I put my GoPros below and rewatched the footage and had the volume up, it is so loud under the ice. You would not believe it. You'd think that ice and snow would be a buffer. So you could literally hear every word a guy makes. You can hear every step too. So the reason why that one's getting bit over there is because the fish aren't spooked or scared. The ones right around you you don't have as much success around you because you're making too much noise. So, you know, if you're hanging out with your buddies, you're having a good time, you got a fire, you're cooking or whatever, or a group of people, set up away from your fish and make as little noise as you can. And that's an ice fishing tip for you that I've learned the hard way.
Dang. I think I just learned something there that I could take with. I kind of agree. Well, ain't no kind of. 100% agree with him. There's always a buffer zone around a boat. You have boat slap, which if you hear it, even though we got little wind, you can hear the boat slap on the boat. That's like somebody clapping their hands going around. And now with forward facing sonar, it's kind of the same thing. You know, I don't think it's as travels the noise. Look at that, Joe. Joe stopped his pop R to pull up the anchor.
30.
And he caught 6? One. But that was a
I'm losing count. Ask the folks at home. Oh, he came off. We'll still count him. He was at the boat. Ask the folks at home what number that was.
What number was that, guys?
I'm gonna think 36.
I don't know. But that was a hell of a tip.
Yeah, one thing I noticed, Dave, is you make a lot longer casts than I make. You know, and that's probably because you're trying to get outside that.
Yep, exactly.
Big cut, no contact. But you guys want us to keep this live going? We'll keep it going. Let us know in the comments. I think we're probably over an hour now.
Yeah, we are. Hour and 16 minutes.
Yeah, we can kill the live and maybe come back later, or if you guys are enjoying this, let us know what you're doing right now. You drinking coffee at home? Are you at work watching? Is this going on in the background, and are you enjoying it? If you're not, we'll call it quits.
How do y'all think Joe likes his coffee? How do y'all think he likes his coffee? They said you like it. They said you like a double shot of latte cappuccino.
I don't even know how to spell latte cappuccino.
Do y'all think Joe is a cappuccino boy?
A cappuccino? I don't even know what a cappuccino is. What are they thinking? No one's saying keep going?
We got Rob saying keep a line in.
What's how many people we got on there?
It's bouncing around at 20.
20, and how many thumbs up?
36.
Ooh, all right. A couple people hit it twice. Just like that fish just did. He hit me twice. That wind, did you notice that wind died down and the bite died down too? All right, we'll give one more cast. If I pop one on this cast.
Right. If he catches one on this cast, we're staying live.
If I don't.
If he don't, we're ending live. Tony, mucha chacalaca nada. Joe ain't drinking that ship.
Oh, oh. He tried to get it.
All right, guys, we're going to do another live here soon. Joe, let them know when are we going live again.
I don't know.
All right.
That's it, fellas. If you made it this far, why not hit that subscribe button?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, go over to my buddy Dudley's channel and hit it over there too. You get a lot better, more in-depth stuff. He's got a swimming pool that he's just turned into a fishing pool, and you're gonna learn about lures. So go over to Dudley's channel, give him a subscribe and a thumbs up, and if you made it this far, why not, right? Maybe I can afford a new sweatshirt.
Hit that sub button. It does take a lot.
Look at this. This thing was brand new.
Hey, and you could like Look,
this got a thumb hole.
Jeff Holland sent him $5 to try to help get him a new sweatshirt. So this YouTube stuff is a lot of work. Like, this is one of the easiest things you can do is live, but I've seen Joe in his studio room, and YouTube and takes a lot of work. So we appreciate every sub y'all get. It helps support the channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And Amy wants to know what rod and reel. So the rod and reel is a Proficiency rod and reel.
What do these retail for right now?
I think they retail for around $75.
That's awesome.
These are the rods and reels I use on tour. It's by Proficiency, Amy. Proficiency. It's a Crazy series. So here it is, the Crazy series rod and reel. We have them in spinning and bake out. It's actually my signature series rod. Thank you guys for joining make sure you hit that sub button, and we will be back at you with another live video soon. Bye.
I think you hit the X. You know how to hit it right now?
I hit the X, but I don't want.
And then it says, are you sure you want to close it? Just hit end.